It's graduation weekend at Michigan State University for nearly 10,000 students. It's our top story at 5. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lauren Thompson. The pandemic has made this graduating class like none other before. The first of several ceremonies started this morning. Students are walking across the stage at the Breslin Center, the Wharton Center, and the MSU Auditorium all weekend, and no masks are required. The average GPA for undergrads this year is 3.49, which is among the highest seen in recent years, and a record-breaking number of 181 graduating seniors also received the MSU Board of Trustees Award for earning a perfect 4.0 grade point average. Today, we caught up with officials and graduates on this special event.
Really excited to get this weekend kicked off with all these graduation ceremonies, celebrate the Spartan class of 2022 and see what's next for them in their future.
This is very exciting that I thought it was going to be online, from last year, but it is nice to go back into the old routine of actually being here and enjoying your ceremony of all the hard work.
Well, as this new class of MSU graduates starts a new chapter, the big question is, what comes next? Well, Josh Sanchez caught up with some graduating students to learn more about their outlook in the job market. Josh?
Lauren, more than 9,000 Spartans are making their way across the stage this weekend for their undergrad or graduate degree. Students who I spoke with say it's been a college career of challenges like no other.
I have a lot of great friends here that we kind of support each other through the whole pandemic and all the online classes, and luckily our clubs were able to continue throughout that.
9,601 Michigan State University students are graduating this weekend. Many of them have already found a job, while others are still looking for the right fit. And officials with the university say that the right fit should be easy to find as graduates enter a desperate hiring market. In fact, job openings have nearly doubled in the last 2 years. The university's online job board had about 90,000 postings in the spring of 2019, compared to nearly 170,000 this spring. And that's good news for the state, because officials say between 60 to 65% of MSU students will stay right here in Michigan. Mason Manuzak says he's already on the hunt for a job in environmental engineering that keeps him close to home.
My friends are going into the private sector, moving to Detroit. I know a couple of people are going out of state, Cleveland area. So yeah, I think everyone's kind of moving on, getting ready to move on and start the next chapter.
But even with ample jobs to choose from, some students like Haley Bonds plan to continue their education. Data from MSU's Career Service Network shows in 2019, 24% of graduating students said they were attending a graduate program. In 2020, that number jumped to a little over 28% and was at 26% with the class of 2021. Bond says she's looking to take her experience in neuroscience to Ohio before starting grad school.
Currently I'm working on my gap year at the DIPG registry in Cincinnati Children's.
Now, data for the class of 2022 is just being collected, and university officials say data will be finalized by fall. As to where graduates who leave the state go, Illinois ranks high on the list from 2019 to 2021.